What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's plastic crack night. Plastic crack night. Here we are with plastic crack. Hi, 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 hi. Welcome to Plastic Crack Night with Spin the Wheel. Ah, you embrace the dark. Hit that like button, everyone. How are we? How are we? How are we? Welcome to Plastic Crack Night with your host, me, Plastic Crack. Give it a like as well. How are we all? Free crack. Yes, everyone loves a bit of free crack. It's alright, just fixing everything. How is everyone? How is everyone? And how is everyone? Spin the wheel. Oh, Double Michaels tonight. Hi, Double Michaels. But yes, we do have the return of Spin the Wheel. And we also have Plastic Crack. We're doubling up tonight. We're doubling up tonight. Everyone, we are doubling up tonight. Let me just send a few people messages who have said, send me a message when you're on. So I said, alright, I'll send a message when I'm on. For Plastic Crack. So, how's everyone's day been? I've had the day off. Nate, hello, hello, hello. Yes, we're all on crack tonight. We're all on crack tonight. There he is. We're all on plastic crack tonight. Let me send a message. Forgot to send one the other day to this guy. DJ, how are we? How are we? And how are we? And how are we? But yeah, thanks to Michael as well for putting in the Discord the there's an update on Repo. I also think Repo might have a bit might be a bit cheaper as well, so I might get the keys now while it's on offer. Store. Let's have a look. Repo. Yes, Repo is on offer. Might have to get might have to buy a couple of keys. No, you can't get the keys from Steam. Or do you have to get them from like CD keys, do you? Or whatever it's called now. Oh, you have to gift them. Okay, so I won't be doing that then. I'll just do it at a time. It's only saving what? £2.50. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you though for telling me. Right, so tonight we are doing a bit of crack and we are spinning that wheel. So, we know the rules. Let's have a quick look at the wheel. So there is the wheel. So, tonight we have building things. Not many. My grey pile of shame is dwindling. I need to buy more. And then we have paintings. So I've not brought just terrain this time. I have gone for characters as well, so we can have a little bit of fun. So, whoever is, these are the rules. When we spin the wheel, whoever is the top fan gets to choose to re-roll. If the top fan, if it lands on one of these three Dark Pack Gaming logos, whoever is top fan gets to just choose what to do on here, which is wonderful. So, I reckon we're going to start in about 15 minutes. You will have to add them as a friend so that you can gift them the game to them. If you can. Yeah, I'll get them from elsewhere. I'll figure it out. I figured it out, but thank you, sir. So basically, whoever is top fan, currently the top fan is DJ, somehow. Whoever is top fan so far is getting to pick. Sorry, I should really stop drinking Pepsi Max. I really should. Problem is, I keep getting bloody wind. What's happening with that one? Don't know what's happening with that one. Okay. Right. So, throw the top fan logo. Yeah, could do. I just didn't know where to get... I tried doing that. I couldn't find the top fan logo. I know it's just like a crown, but I just thought this was better. I just could possibly do like a little crown next to it. Yeah, DJ's hacking YouTube. Hi, Chopstick. DJ's hacking. Can't get my words out. DJ, stop being a twat. Yes. So that is the plan. So what we've got to build then, we have got... Let's start in order. 10, I'll say it again, 10 poxwalkers. So that's these guys. I reckon they'll be quite easy to build and won't take too long. After that then we have the 8-bound. They're beefy boys. Beefy and beefy boys. Right. After that we have the Blight Lord Terminators, and you can see how much they cost me. Don't forget to shuffle. Yes. I won't forget this time. Also, we have very Egyptian rubric marines. We also have the one that will take most of the night if it gets chosen. The Reporter Executioner. And I will be going for this variant with the plasma because it's Dark Angel. And I already have a tank with that big cannon on it already. And finally, we have these two custodies that we can do as well. So they're the things that we can build. The things that we can paint. All right, so we've got ruins. So basically we can do another one of these. So we got them to go. We've got the big building we can continue, which is all the way over here. So we can continue this guy, which is going to be a bit of a pain with the camera, but you know, I'm putting it on. We've also got the building from Monday to continue, so we can carry on building this guy and painting this guy. Sorry. We could potentially move on to this one. So that's the new big building, and then we've got the medium building, which is the white one. Which is that. So we've got some terrain that we can possibly paint. See if I can put them away without breaking everything. And then we've actually got characters as well. We've got characters and actual space marines and custodies. So first on the list then we have Deathwing Company Heroes, which there's 5 of them. So you've got a banner, guy with a banner. You've got a guy with a metal arm with a big gun. You've got a captain. You've got a champion. There's a nice big sword. The girls like him. And we've got another guy with a heavy bolter. So them 5 are the company heroes. We've also got one from the other day, which was Lazarus, which we can do. Remember him. So we've got Lazarus, we can continue. We've got Deathwing Lieutenant. Finish him. As you can see, I've started a few of these. I'm kind of using it as just to finish things I've started. A normal lieutenant. Didn't bring him up. Let me delete him. Didn't bring him. Don't think. Hang on. No, I didn't bring him. Get rid of him. Deathwing Lieutenant. Tech Marine. So we're going different colour. We'll be going that one. Chaplain. We've started on. The ones from last week, the aggressors. So we did the silver last week, so we can carry on with them. That's an option. We've got a unit of intercessors, which are these guys. So bog standard troops and stuff. There's 5 of them. And then the final one is a pretty cool guy. He's a lieutenant with a combi weapon. And he's got a couple of swords, a couple of big knives. So yeah, so we've got actual Space Marines. Oh, sorry, there was one more that I haven't shown you. It was a custodian captain. So completely different. You could do him as well. Because he's already been inked. He just needs now to be highlighted. And then, obviously, the cape and stuff done in purple and shit. So, yes, there we go. So that is everything tonight. So we'll be spinning that wheel on. So let's do a tiny little goal just to entice people to be nice. For the next... let's not be too weird. Just can't do 2. Let's do 1. 5 marbles. So if the goal is hit, everyone gets 5 marbles in the race. The goal is off. So yeah, that's the plan today, and then we'll listen to some music, and pretty much go from there. What do we think? Plastic crack night a go, or people want to play Reaper? What's the goal? What's the plan? What's the plan, eh? Night Tights Gamer. Yeah. What's the plan? Building. So you want building, all right? So I'm guessing if it lands on you, you're going to be picking. So far, top fan. Open Discord chat. Yeah, we can do an open Discord chat as well. So I am currently in the lobby, waiting for people to join in if they want to. If you want to pop in and have a little natter. So we've got 4 minutes. Currently, DJ's leading. I don't like DJ leading. So, yeah. We're in if you go into the Discord, !Discord below. Pop on over to the lobby. Let's have a little chat.
Buenos dias.
Hola. Need to beat DJ. Jen's taking over the stream. DJ's still winning. Jen's third.
Oh dear.
But it's only a one goal tonight. It's only one. You only have to do once, and you've got the goal. Another little tip I have found out with YouTube is if you turn the stream off completely and come back into it and then type it, suddenly gives you like an extra 25 points and you jump to the top. Michael's in the lead. Oh, actually, he's only showing a second. Has he moved up? No, he has. Yeah, he's definitely top. Definitely top. Michael Legend, you're down 5 times, sir. Legend you are. Nate, you have to beat him now. Can't stand for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 3, 4, 5. And that puts us 8 away. He fell for it. Scammed.
I was literally doing it.
Oh, was you? Hang on, let's have a look. No, you're second. You're second, Nate.
I'm stuck.
He's still got you.
No.
He's still got you. But Nate, you're going down 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. And we're 7. Oops, shit. We're 7 away from the next goal. So we're giving 2 things away. I'm going to buy someone 2 people repo games, and also as well. Can't quite see because I've got the light here ready for it. There you go, voucher. So currently at £10, we're 7. He's had it again. He's had it again.
You bastard.
Oh, you're going to have to go something bigger now, Nate. You're going to have to go in there with pure fire. Put it down 5 times, Michael. You're a legend, yeah. There you go, 5 times.
I need to be good with my money.
You are good with your money. You're donating it to a good cause. To beat Michael. Oh, he did type something. He retracted it. I can see what it is, though. Hang on a sec. Can I? Oh, no, I can't.
Oh, no, you said we don't hate Nate. We don't hate you, Nate. And I think you changed it to Jen. So, you do hate me, Michael. Is that what you're telling me?
But yeah, Michael's way ahead. Jen's actually 4th. So you got Michael who's top, then you, then DJ, then Jen. Chopstick Blaster Ball Set, me, Michael's other account, Tights Gamer. That means only 8 people have typed in chat and said hello.
Hello.
Hang on, let me do me ult. Let me say hello. There you go. Someone else has typed in chat now. But yeah, so we are 11 watching. Yeah. 11 watching. We are 6 away from that going up to the next banding of £20. So there you go. There's 15 minutes. I did say 15 minutes, and we can spin that wheel. So let's get over to spin the wheel. Let's do the truffle shuffle. Lots and lots of time. Michael, when you're ready, because you are top fan, you get to say when to go. Now remember the rules. Whatever it lands on, you can choose as top fan to say re-roll. If it lands on a picture of Dart Pack Gaming, you can just choose anything on the list yourself. Go. Ready? Alright, if Jen can decide, Jen has the option of stick or twist. Unless it lands on a Dart Pack Gaming symbol. I need to stop it about there, I reckon 10 seconds too long. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Could it be a replay of last week with them aggressors? Be carrying on what we started last week. Oh, I reckon this is going to be a re-roll because I know she hates rubrics. I know she hates them. Build or spin again. But I'm going to shorten it down by a few seconds actually. Build or spin again. Customize. Let me turn this. I'm going to turn it down to about 45 seconds. Yeah, you hate them, don't you? So what are you doing? Respin? Respin, is that what you're saying? Spin. I've shortened it to 45. See what happens. So whatever this lands on now, it's not a Dart Pack logo. Doing it. I didn't shuffle actually, so if it lands on aggressors again, if it lands on rubrics again, I'll shuffle and respin. I'll do a freebie. Oh, that chaplain. I need it shorter than 45. Yeah, 30 seconds, I reckon. So paint the chaplain, right? So I'm going to put that to 30 seconds, right? So we're definitely doing the chaplain, so let's dig him out. So this is the guy that we're going to be doing. That's the guy we're painting, right? But I just want to test to see if 30 seconds is right. I'll tell you what I'll do. Whatever this lands on, the top fan can decide the chaplain or whatever this lands on. Chaplain. I'm not building that. That's it fucking all night. So 30 seconds, 29 seconds it says probably right. Right, close that one. Yeah, I reckon 28 seconds is the key there. Yeah. No, this is balls, isn't it? Yeah. True. One more turn would have done the £8. Hang on, let me fix this. It's a bit out. No, not you, fucker. The hell? There you go, that's better. That's better, you can see it properly now. But yeah, right, so we are painting this guy, the chaplain. So he's going to be fun. He's already got his cloak done. It's then a case of what colour. I'm pretty much going to do it in black. black, black, white, white. Cool, right. Let's fix the cameras. Let's sort out some music. Nate is already here. Anyone else wants to jump into Discord? Pop on in. Let's talk. Right, let me switch to...
I am also doing a bit of building.
Oh, fuck. Hobby 1's broke already. So we're doing Hobby 2. You're doing a bit of what?
I'm doing some building.
Oh, God. My Discord, you mean?
No, we need to have our discussions about everything with the Discord. I think I need to figure...
I've got a way around some of it. I just need to figure out how to do it.
Yeah. Right. So we're not doing any terrain, so terrain can just move for a bit. So we'll do an hour of this, see how we're getting on, and then we might do another spin the wheel. Grab these for me. Spin the wheel. Everyone wants to spin the wheel. Right. So, colour-wise, this is what I'm thinking. This is what I am thinking. Put some music on first. Because I think we may have to act if we want to live in a different world.
We are going to have to act if we want to live in a different world.
Better? How's the sound? Is it alright? Right, so this is the guy that we're going to do. If you were so inclined. Right, so he's a chaplain. Okay. So he has a skull face, hence the reason why he's got a white face. Turn the music down a tap.
Oh, careful, you don't want to get copyrighted.
Oh, you won't get... It's a game, innit? How's that? More or down a bit? Better? Okay, right. So this is the chaplain. So he's got a pistol, which is going to be red, silver. Shoulder pad we need to sort out. Crozius we need to do. Down a touch more, no worries. How's that? Actually, I might be turning Nate. Nate, just talk a sec.
Hello?
Can you hear Nate alright, or...?
Buenos dias, people.
Guten Abend.
Right, how's that? Is that better?
Konnichiwa.
You can hear Nate alright?
Good, I was running out of languages.
Good Abend, wie geht es Ihnen? Right, so obviously we're going to do the leathers. We've got leather there. I'm going to do him black armoured because he's a chaplain. That's going to be white with a bit of gold. Dark Angel's going to be white. Oh, there she goes. Book, leather pouches, gold at the top there. Bit of silver down here, leather belt. So yeah, right. So I think what we do first then is another coat of green, Dark Angel green over his cloak, and I'm gonna do green in the pad there because he's Dark Angel with white on the top. I think that's first. I really do think that's first. The next question is, do I have any Dark Angel green? No, because it's not called Dark Angel green. It's called Caliban green. You stupid great lamp. And just so I'm not freaking people out like Dan if he's watching, there's the latte glass with clean. Or as it sounded like yesterday when my manager, and that guy yesterday, Mike, is my manager. Green! Green! Now you know what I have to put up with. Oh. We're not using this Caliban green because it's dry. Bye, Caliban green. It's been nice knowing you. Caliban green, any more? We might not be able to do this character. Because we might have run out of Caliban Green. We might have run out of Caliban Green. We might not have run out of Caliban Green. I might have found some. Right, so I'm just doing my Slaith impression. Jerking off a ghost. Ugh. Oh, fucking hell. I'm not a fucking eye, you bastard.
Oh,
Ugh. Sorry. Would we...
thought you'd be used to that.
Getting
It's in your
emails.
eye with that motion.
Yeah, it does happen. Does happen. Do we want this music, or do we want the soothing sounds of jazz that we had last time? Do we want the soothing, chilled out music, or do we want this? You want this on, yeah? See, I've got to be careful what to put on. There's only certain... You don't do chill. Right, let me see if there is any copyright-free metal music. Alright, let's try this. 56 videos. Actually, this is an hour and 30. 90 minutes, no vocal metal. Hang on, it doesn't say copyright free. Hang on. 9 Minuten bitte. Right, copyright free metal music. Can you hear that? Let me know if it's too loud. You can hear it alright. I was just about to put my brush in me Coke. No, Pepsi. Yeah, that wouldn't have been fun. Just seeing if anyone's chatted that I haven't spoke to yet. Right. So now, let's make that a bit... That should be alright. Let's bring it this way a touch. Alright, let's rock on. Chat away, questions, let's hear them. It was good last week because we were at loads of questions that people were asking, which is fine. Warhammer questions, Airsoft questions, where the babies come from question, how do you become a member of the channel question. You didn't see my one for Nate before? You've been here the whole time he's been on the phone? Oh, really? Which one has he pre-ordered Battlefield 6, that one? Or the one in Russian? Goddamn county.
We're in Russia.
She wrote something. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw that, but I can't.
Have you pre-ordered Battlefield, Nate?
No, not yet. I will be. When I get. I've got some shifts booked in work at the end of the month, so when I get paid for that, I will be pre-ordering it.
Are you asking if
Yes.
Nate's got a boyfriend there? Nate, have you got a boyfriend?
You? What?
Yes. My turn, assholes. Or my turn on his asshole. One or the other.
One or t'other. How the fuck are you supposed to put together? What's going
What
on?
you doing?
Some Stormcast Eternals from the, I think, an AOS thing that Adam got off yourself or someone.
That's You're not getting the instructions with it, Tim? If you haven't got the instructions, you will be able to get them online, I think, on like Warhammer or something, or one more.
How are you supposed to put heads in first? I'll probably cut the heads off then. Well, no, I just thought I'd build. Well,
Never built some before, so I couldn't say.
yeah. Well, it's one of the little starter sets. In the paint set, so it's got 3 Stormcast Eternals in it.
Ah. It should just be
So I
quick
thought-
fit. It should just all be
Yeah.
quick fit. You shouldn't have to take anything apart to put them together.
So I thought I'll build them, and then when I get back off my olive berries,
Here he is,
I
Davos. is
will.
here. You're gonna get some.
No, I'm gonna practice my painting on them.
Like it?
I'm also Adam bought me Ragnar Blackmane
Oh, very nice.
for my birthday.
Oh, yeah, happy birthday. Sorry, happy birthday. I was gonna get you something, but I told you.
Right.
I'll get you something. I'll get you something when I see you.
No.
I'll get you something from Bad Daddy.
Oh.
How are we, Davos?
Is it a clone of Willy?
Clone a Willy, but whose Willy do you want to clone?
Yours.
You'll have a fucking lot left over.
I can just have multiple.
Yeah. Two's up. Mate, you're giving him DJ. You're being given DJ for your birthday.
What? I'm running out of space in my basement and my attic. I can't take any more on.
I'll always look at your pile of shame. It just depends what it is, because I'm only painting and building certain things at the minute. We now have a shop section on the Discord if you want to sell anything.
I meant to look at that today, but I completely forgot.
But yeah, we have a sales section which will be fully finished very soon, so you can sell stuff on there. I only charge 1% tariff. I'm only kidding, I don't charge anything. Not bad, this copyright free stuff, it's alright.
Excuse me.
Returned I have. Away you will go, DJ. You see how now with that second coat, it's starting to get a bit better colour and you can see the difference now? He just got his helmet. That's good. We're just painting in. What colour are we painting it in, Nate?
Not a clue. I don't know. There's no point asking.
You like the green I use? Nice one, mate. All I do is Caliban green, Null oil, and then a few lighter highlights like Goblin green. That's it. I don't really do that much. I don't see the point. I'm not entering any competitions with it. Yeah, there we go. That's the cloak pretty much done. Looking good. So what I'll do now... Oh no, I haven't. That's wrong. I forgot all this bit here. I forgot the bit here. The lighting is so bad. Figured it out now, mate. But that
Yeah.
if you want to pop into Discord and come and have a chat, you can do. Discord is open. Exclamation mark Discord in chat if you want to join the Discord. Hop on over and have an answer. Sorry, Nate, go on, what you saying?
I was saying that you were lying. Discord's actually closed.
Yeah. Eating your donut right now. Lucky donut.
I can beat the donut. My dad's picking up a curry on the way home.
What is your curry of choice?
Chicken madras. Spicy, but not too spicy.
You can't see me on the screen, sorry. Hang on, let me move this around a bit.
He's hiding.
Just tell me if you can't see, because it's kind of weird the way I've got my setup, so I'll try zooming out a tiny bit. And I thought what I'd do, because everyone goes with this chaplain, they all go big brown leather coat, and then paint the colour of the chaplain underneath with the armour. Well, I'm going the other way. I'm going big green leather coat for the Dark Angels. And hello, gotta go fast, right, buddy. Yeah, the McDonald's first time since last time you were in Liverpool. Look at that, was it that?
Stop saying stop it's triggering my ADHD. I do apologise.
Is the music alright? Not too loud, not too quiet? There you go. So that's the start of it. Now what I am going to do, because he is a Dark Angel, I'm going to paint the pauldron green and then do white around it. But I have noticed this light isn't the best, so let's make it a bit better.
That's a new ADHD trigger. I do apologise.
It's fine, thanking you. Tell you what I could do.
Me?
What? I don't think that.
What?
See if this adds anything to it. Might have to take my headphones off. No, I can't do it with the headphones on.
Put it on underneath your headphones.
I'll try it. Let's see if this helps. How's that look? Does that look better?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can make everything out a little bit better now. I'll look for things. From a Discord admin point of view, Davos, I'm gonna say yes. But that's up. The real person it's up to is Alan.
The mods, which Nate is one of, can make these decisions as well. Just if Bruce Lee we get in trouble, just let me know who agreed it so I can kick that out.
Yeah, no. Okay, alright, we've got there's two of us now. Davos. Yeah, there's
See, Jen's the head mod, so she's the one basically taking all the flack for it if anything goes wrong.
I will be updating rules and stuff with regards to the sales section as well, just to cover everyone's backside a little bit. Just to
That's looking better now with a bit of green on his. Right, now we need to change colours, so I reckon we go brown and do his belt, his gun, and stuff like that. Now Davos, I am a fan of having my balls tickled. I do enjoy a ball rub, it sends me to sleep. So I will take you up on that offer.
Does Jen not tickle your ball while you're at night?
No, I'll do myself.
Oh,
Send myself to sleep.
Jen, what are you playing at? Why are you not looking after him? Got to look after him.
Right, I seem to be struggling to find a brown. I have to go into... Ah, there we go. Rock's Hide. Everyone loves a bit of Rock's Hide. Scorched Brown. Monfang Brown. There we go. Right, got some brands. Let's do some painting. Yeah. She looks after in other ways, as in, she's head mod. Now, the only sex talk allowed on this channel is to do with DJ and Bad Dragon, so come on. Back to DJ and Bad Dragon.
Well, we've gone back to DJ. Michael skipped the Bad Dragon bit, though. Wait.
Michael, are you going to pay DJ? Oh, hang on. There we go. Thought it all dried. So we're going to use some Rock's Hide. I'm going to the card shop today. Wonder what paint. Yeah, get some more paints for your orcs. Get more paints. Get more paints.
Never have too many paints.
No, I got 2 boxes of paints here. Need a bit more colour. Bit. There we go. What do you think of your arm? Yeah, first time, mate. Definitely, good job. Very good job. Sorry, I'm just sucking on brushes here. Very good job. I do look kind of weird with this helmet on. Helmet! But if it's helping you guys see better, we'll carry on doing it. No, very good. Things I'd recommend getting. Get some files. So this is what I use when I'm building. So obviously I've got the my snippers as normal. So I've got my snippers as normal. And then I have some files, different sort of style ones. And then I use one of these, which is a mold line remover. And then I have different little files and stuff for smaller bits. So yeah.
Other option.
I'm a Spartan from Halo.
Other option, instead of getting loads of files and everything,
Reach will be avenged.
I'll be nice. Use the back end for getting rid of mold lines, and I cut really, really close on the screws. So I just use the back end as the blade to scrape it and file it that way.
And Slave
Seriously,
the
I mean-
Sex Marine has arrived. Or is it Sex Machine? Is it Slave the Sex Marine or Sex Machine?
Sex Marine.
He's a sexy marine. Brother Marine, brother Marine, brother Sex Machine. But yeah, if anyone wants to join me and Nate in the Discord to say hello, everyone is welcome. Above 18s only.
DJ. Sorry, DJ, not the car.
Nate, that's fine. Yeah.
I
I
don't
totally
have
start
a
working on your
filter in a
suits.
I don't have a filter at the moment.
That's fine, I don't have one at the best of times anyway. I'm still waiting for DJ to tell me about his Bad Dragon fetish and why he's got it. Where it came from. And how do I get them? I might be on tonight. Your right hand has been hurting all day. Yeah. What, you mean jumping in and chatting or streaming? Just for the record, DJ, the person who constantly says I do not have one actually means I have multiple.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are we?
What you guys up to this painting?
Yeah, bit of painting, mate's doing a bit of building.
I'm hoping to get some more orcs from the card shop. I gotta focus on paint first.
Yeah, it's that's
No,
why it's
just
called
keep
plastic
buying
wrap.
everything.
Yeah. That's
Just
why
keep buying everything. And then
I'm trying to get a 500 point army right now because the card shop does tourneys with 500 points. That's my main reason I'm trying to build it up.
Build it up,
You
put a
just
couple
buy
of colours on it,
everything.
you're good.
Build it all and never paint it.
I don't think they really care if you paint it as long as you have like the characters. Because some of them weren't painted that they were playing up there.
Yeah, I mean, you can play it without painting. It's just if you do a tournament, you just don't get the fully painted points. So you get 10 points if you've got a fully painted army. That's the only thing.
I think it's just like a friendly tournament. It's like not anything like big. It's just something to get people into it.
Yeah. A wild Davos has appeared.
How embarrassing.
I'm cooking fries in the toaster oven.
You fries in
Hello.
Lord Davos.
Gotta go check it here in a second.
Greetings, greetings. I entirely forgot until my friend reminded me that I'm going to London Grand Tournament.
When are you doing that?
It's the 26th, no, 27th and 28th of September. But I'm going to my uncle's because hotels in the local area are £507 for 3 nights.
You know what the issue is there?
What?
London.
Yeah. But like my uncle lives in Windsor, so you know it's kind of a win-win.
That's a bloody.
I'm gonna hop out of VC. I'm gonna go eat. I was just coming to say hi.
Yeah, thank
Hello.
you. Appreciate
Hi.
it. Appreciate it. Anytime we're in. The only time, like, we'd say not to come in, we'll be in a private chat anyway, so which you don't be able to see. But
Yeah.
always appreciate you popping in, mate. Thank you so much.
No, Slave,
Bye-bye.
that's where you wish you lived. Ugh. I feel very ill after eating a Big Mac in a matter of seconds.
People tell me when you can't see.
That's how you're supposed to eat a Big Mac.
Yeah,
And who is this guy? Mac, and what is he so big for?
I'm currently the record holder in the Discord with my friends.
What, for eating a Big Mac in a ridiculous amount of time?
Yeah, my other friend, because we met up at the local McDonald's today, my other friend did it in 58 seconds, and her girlfriend did it in like 1 minute and 28 seconds, and then was sick after.
Nice.
Sound like rocket numbers.
I
To pump them numbers up.
Yeah, I think my benefit is that I don't have tonsils, so I can just seagull food without issue.
So what you telling everyone is you got no gag reflex?
No, you should see. No, I definitely do. I definitely do.
Shit, can't get the job.
I can't even like mouthwash without feeling like I need to throw up. I've got such a bad gag reflex. But when it comes to food, it's gone in seconds.
Clearly, the girlfriend knows how to take hot meat down the throat. Woo, baby. Woo. Well, I never came
I
up with
only-
that. I just
I only came in to say hi. I'm also leaving voice chat for now. I might be back later. I don't know. I'm watching my 3D printer because after 3 weeks of frustration, it works again. So I'm babysitting it. Goodbye, friends. Love you all.
Take care, mate. See you in a bit. Anyone else want to jump in and say hello? I believe maybe a brother Marine should pop in and do Brother Morrow.
Oh, also, Dark Angels are cringe.
Fuck you. Right, someone demod him. Demod him. How dare he? It's only because the nose will beat him in the game.
Hellpods Prime.
Mate,
Bye, Joe.
you own the channel now.
Apologies, I had a phone call.
Right, so as you can see now, we're getting a bit of no, you can't see. If I do that, you can see that. We're getting a little bit of leather. I have to look at it. You can't look at what I'm talking about. A bit of leather in there. There we go. Got a bit of leather going on. There we go. So we
So
got some
I'm no
levels.
longer.
Now,
no longer
should
happy.
I do these as leather as well? What do we reckon? Should we do these things as leather? Answers in chat. You want them in bone and cream? Yeah, because they are purity seals. But they're thick purity seals because they have metal on the end of them. Right, time to move on to... Let's do some silvers. No, I don't want to contaminate. Let's do...
Hey mate, how's it going?
Alright, how are you?
All good, thank you, sir.
There we go. There you go.
Yeah. Red. Slave's working. Oh, dear.
Imagine having a job.
I do have a job back in tomorrow. Right, let's do some red on his gun so his gun stands out. Oh shit, how's that? And then they put it in the brown. Once you go in the brown, you...
What do we sell some different food?
Yes, like, I just googled copyright-free metal music and found this playlist. So we're on it.
Mate, do you play Helldivers?
I do on occasion.
Yes. I sent Alan this, but I will tell you about this as well. I saw online that someone's made a full Helldiver suit that you could buy for like, I don't know how much. I don't know, I'll tell you in a second if I pull it up. $2,700.
Nice.
I'll send you it, hang on.
Sound familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could lose.
Cool.
That it. That will make the most important decision of your life. There you go.
Davos, as much as I would love to go Helldiving right now, unfortunately my Helldivers is not working as I want it to, because for some reason it's just completely
Because you've
lagged
been
out.
fucking with it, haven't you? Tell the truth, you've been fucking with the settings, thinking you know best, and you've ballsed it.
No,
I really use your real
good.
name. That game. You fucked it, haven't you? Tell me the truth, you fucked it. You ballsed it. Tell the truth, you ballsed it.
I may have put the settings a bit too high for my computer's liking.
You ballsed it, didn't you?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. So if you've noticed me going on to Helldivers recently, that's me trying to fix it.
And you've not fixed it yet.
No.
And you want a job in IT?
Yeah, I thought it's supposed to be good with computers.
Remember the Millennium Bug, everyone. DJ gets a job in IT, we'll have the fucking DJ bug. Jesus Christ.
What's wrong with your...
And he claims to be a PT tech, fuck's sake. Huh? DJ, you set yourself
What's
up.
wrong with your Helldivers?
What's wrong with it? Right, so basically what's happening is that I'm on Helldivers, and then it would cause my entire computer to just completely freeze up.
Okay.
So then I have to hit my reset button on my case in order to force a reboot in order to get my computer back. And hello, Davos, how are you?
It's back.
When are my friends coming back?
Strike from the sky, bro.
I managed to fix that, although it was on one of my SATA drives, not my M.2. So my next move is to move it over to my M.2 drive, and then hopefully that will resolve some things.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Yes, I have done that.
Have you tried verifying the game files?
Yes, I have done that. I'm just about to move it to another. Although what I did was, which I saw on Reddit, was that I've got it semi-working. It's not doing as often after I deleted one of the temp folders and then verified my files again, and that did the job. So it's not doing as often now. So I'm just going to move it over to my inbox and see if that makes a
Have you
difference.
tried doing a
what
full
graphic
suite of
settings are you running?
antivirus to get rid of all the bad dragon malware that you downloaded?
My antivirus is cloud managed. I know this because I pay for it.
It's not fucking managed by you though, is it?
Well, I do have some settings I could tweak, but everything is on for it.
So what you're telling me
I
there is you've turned a
reckon-
few things off, all the malware's downloaded, fucked your PC up, because you just wanted a cheeky wank.
I could literally show you the configuration if you want me so.
No, because I don't want any dodgy shit appearing on my screen. So you keep your bad dragons and your malware to oneself. This is a local shop for local people. We'll have none of your filth here.
And for those who wonder what software I use, it's Sophos.
Nobody cares.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Sorry, I've got to the point now where you say you're good on PC, but you keep fucking it up. You have to have the piss taken out of you. All of the time.
What graphic settings do you run at, DJ?
Good question. Without launching Helldivers, I wouldn't be able to tell you at the top of my head. Although...
Do you standardly run at high?
The
Or
red?
do you...
I've tried medium, but it still freezes it up occasionally.
What is your graphics card?
Could drop it down to low?
I've got an RTX 3060, so the generation before yours, Alan.
So yeah, you need a lot
Well,
of
go-
settings.
Yes.
You need
What are you running, Alan, on yours?
Me, I run mine just under medium.
I will probably say
What?
it doesn't
How
help
much
my
RAM do you
hand,
have?
but
32.
How big is your penis?
2 gig. Oh.
2 gig. 2.
My Discord froze up for literally a second.
There you go. That's DJ. There's pills you can take to make your software
Gigs
hard
of
again.
VRAM on the graphics card.
Oh.
Actually, here's the most
Where's
simple
Kay?
fix.
We need Kay in here. Kay, if you're listening, just can you jump in, please? We need Kay.
Do you have your graphics drivers up to date?
Hang on, I've got a more impertinent question. Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
Yes, my.
The Muffin Man?
Old.
Hey! Okay, have a word with DJ, would you? Come on. He needs a stern telling off.
DJ, what shit you waffling?
We were talking about Helldivers.
Exactly what's going on.
Nate and Alan, what shit was DJ waffling? I'm also doing work. You've literally stopped me from doing my actual job for this shit.
DJ, you bastard.
So,
Okay, it's past 5 o'clock. You're off to work at 5 o'clock.
Nate, I've had 3 fights, had an argument about a hoodie, and other things. I've got nothing done. So yes, I do.
Don't fraud.
But thank you for caring.
Don't fraud, Kay. You'll die.
That's as much prodding as I'm gonna do.
And if you hear a bong, it's because fucking XL's been a dickhead.
Excel is a dickhead in general.
That was just it's just Adam you don't prod. No, I wouldn't prod Kay. She kicked the fuck out of me, man.
Jen was saying
if you're
that
watching,
the fights and the argument about hoodies was with Adam.
alright.
Oh.
Slave,
No,
if
it
you're
wasn't
watching,
actually.
That's what I use for my purity seals. Wreck our flesh. What I use for my purity seals.
And I taught 6 lessons out of 6 today, so I haven't even had time to have a wee.
I really
Let
thought you were going
alone-
to say something else then, with the way this conversation's going, I'm shut up. Yes, we're children, sorry.
Yes, you are.
Need to check something here. Be right back.
So I was, is it was it the first day the kids were back today, Kay, or
Yeah.
made up?
3
or-
5 on day 1.
That's pretty good numbers considering. It's been worse. Been worse, been better. But since my promotion, it's all my problem, so yay.
Are you regretting taking promotion?
No, because I also get left alone when I'm teaching because people don't want to piss me off, so... Swings and roundabouts. I also low-key like the power, so...
No. I'm going to keep my trap shut.
That's wise.
Very wise.
There we go. That's 3 Stormcaster Eternals built.
None of that spelt right.
I just spelled loads wrong and spell check take care of it.
I'm talking to ChatGPT, so it's figured it out for me.
So DJ, what's going on with your PC then? What settings have you messed around with that's cocked it up cracking?
He touched it.
I am sorry, my Discord VC is being a bit of a pain in the butt, so bear with me.
Bye. Bye.
Bye then. Bye.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Bye.
There you go, my job is done. You're welcome.
Thank you, Kay. Love you. Well, I'm gonna let you shoot off as well. Get back to your work.
So I'm doing it at the same time now. It's fine. Just if I go quiet, I've started arguing with ChatGPT. Do you know what I learned today about ChatGPT? Sorry, like proper side brain fart. Apparently, using AI is bad for the environment.
Why is it bad for the environment?
Because that many people use AI and ChatGPT at any one time, the amount of water they need to cool the computer that's running it, it is turning out to be one of the most horrifically un-planet-friendly things.
Fair enough.
I was like, yeah, but it's not run on diesel though, is it?
Turn it off.
You cycle the water, get some sand.
Before it turns into Cyberdyne Systems Model 101.
No, it'll be alright, as long as Optimus Prime speaks, I'll be alright, I don't care. If you take over the world, it's fine, but it has to be Optimus's voice. I had a dream once, that I was like driving in Optimus Prime and like all I could hear, he was narrating my whole dream and everything, and then I woke up and it was because my ex was literally sat there watching fucking Transformers. So I wasn't in Optimus Primes at all. Which is bullshit.
One shall stand. One. Well, yeah, slave. Sorry, you must have ran offset, but that's what I use for purity seals. And a slave that also says, "Your Majesty has arrived, Princess K."
Hello.
AI crypto very bad for the environment. Yep, very true. They output a ton of heat. Very true.
I used to do big crypto.
Yep, wind turbines are horrendously bad for the environment, especially wildlife. But also the sheer amount of materials it takes to make one of them things, you'll never get back the energy that goes into making it back when it's working. So
I'm not surprised though, you know.
Waste of time. Slave, I can see that, Slave. When you had your chest and throat infection, you sounded like Optimus Prime.
It's just like fucking Teslas though. How can they be better for the environment when you need lithium to make the fucking batteries?
Yep. Well, they're currently moving on to solid state. That's the solid state batteries will be the future because they're about the size. You know, a ream of A4 paper.
Yeah.
That's the size of a solid state battery.
Okay.
Also, they will do quadruple the range of a current electric. Also, they will charge in about 10 minutes. So that's the future. Yeah,
I can get on board with all of that.
Yeah, solid state, not
hydrogen.
Hydrogen. There's one big problem. Well, there's two big problems. Sorry.
They
One
go
is
kaboom.
Yep, and also it's incredibly expensive to refine.
Yeah.
Do you know what I learned off an episode of NCIS? And yes, I am that sad. That if you were to put like a lipo battery, like out of one of our rifles, on top of a Tesla battery, according to NCIS, which was an episode I watched, it would go kaboom. Because they would heat each other up.
Blow up some Teslas.
I can't be blamed for that, it was on NCIS.
Mate, I'm blowing up Teslas.
I'd have a Tesla, you know, like as much as I hate on them, I'd have one.
Why?
Because then I could go zoom zooms.
Well, I'm quite happy at the minute. I'm currently in the Buzz, and I'm zooming.
Why did they call them ridiculous things? Please tell me you need to put a Buzz Lightyear sticker on it.
Yeah, it's only a demo. I can't fully deck it out. If it was my car. Wait a minute. See, he's starting to come to life a little bit now.
Speak to your manager. I reckon he'll be on board with it.
It's Buzz Lightyear for fuck's sake. Everyone's on board with
Buzz Lightyear to the rescue.
There's a guy at work whose nickname is Buzz because he actually looks like Buzz Lightyear.
But his chin's massive. Oh no, that's just you.
I was waiting for that. What colour? Silver. Should we do some silver?
DJ, that Wyatt, DJ, you've gone even lower down in my estimations now. Like,
DJ, fuck off until you can drive.
You would own a Porsche, right? Hang on. If you're gonna get a Porsche Taycan, if you're gonna own a Porsche Taycan, right? Just give me your money because I've got some here that I'd like to sell you. Because all that'll happen is you will pay what 100 odd grand for it. The following day, it will be worth a quarter of that. So I've got some premium if you're interested, all from a good source, my ass.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Well, fucking hell, if you want to be stitched up, go and buy one.
if you want a dream car that's a Porsche, a GT3 RS. That's the only viable option.
You've never driven a day in your life, Slade? Right, you're off what you say, something to spoil your stream. Ah, fuck it, we've gone past that now, just say it.
Hi, Michael.
See you though, Michael.
DJ, respectfully, unless you're 45, you're not getting insured on any of this.
Yeah. Right, DJ, I will buy you one if you send a picture of me of your Bad Dragon collection and who you go and watch on OnlyFans at 10 o'clock every night. I'll go and buy you one on finance right now. But we need to know. These are the answers.
What if I got you to get a car on finance? No, don't answer that. Actually, don't want to know. Just about. Take all of that back.
Well,
Answer it. Answer it.
as Adam is working. Oh boy.
All right then.
What can I?
What's your dream car?
Mine.
Anyway, like, what is your like? If money was no option, what would be the car?
'67
Go
Chevy
for it.
Impala.
Okay,
Can't argue with that.
Nathaniel.
The Batmobile, the '60s version. X01.
McLaren 720S GT Evo.
You just Google that.
Defo.
No.
100%. Yeah.
Mine would be a Dodge Ram of some description. And yes, I am aware that's massively ironic considering the size of me.
The Tim Burton Batmobile is a good shout.
Oh wait, if we're talking films though,
DJ, you're just talking shit.
Warrior.
You've just seen something with big horsepower. and you've no
Optimus.
clue what it is.
I would say Bumblebee. Bumblebee, hands down. Like I'd fight anyone who disagrees. Yeah, Bumblebee. Or if we're speaking any vehicle, I'll have the Avengers helicarrier.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
I'll
I'll have a Death Star. If we're talking any fucking vehicle, I'm having the Death Star. Actually, I'll have the fucking aluminum Falcon. What the fuck is an aluminum
I'll
Falcon?
have a TARDIS. Fuck
Yeah.
it. Let's go for
There
the
you go, yeah.
TARDIS. Don't even like Doctor Who.
Slade would want Rodimus Prime. Good shout.
What are the twins called that are the smart cars? Or whatever they are. Little fucking tiny. Yeah. They're funny, I'd have them.
any car. I don't fuck F1 car.
One of the kids at school today was asking about, like, what would we do if, like, toasters and kettles and stuff were revolted and turned into robots. I was like, have you seen Transformers? Because, like, one of them legit is a toaster.
Yeah. Oh, what was that film I watched the other day that's on Net? Is it Netflix? The one with Chris Pratt in where the robots did come to life? That was quite... And one of them was a toaster, actually.
They're always a toaster. In the newer films, they'll all be air fryers.
Yeah. See, also as well, the other toasters are Cylons. That's what they call them.
Oh.
Call them toasters.
Like, Adam laughs at me because I say thank you to, like, the Alexa and ChatGPT and stuff, and I'm like, whoa, if they take over, I want to be known as the one that was polite.
You'd rather be a pet to cattle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Set off. I was off Blade, I think. Blade 2.
I don't want to be destroyed by them. I'll work for them, but...
I'm going to disappear. I'm
Why?
going to go play some game with Wild Laurentius, who
How
only
very
puts face on
jolly.
video games.
Where's Dan when you need him so he can do Morgan's little outburst?
Nate, once again, my disappointment in you is immeasurable.
You can't do as good as Morgan.
No, we need him back in full recall now.
Unfortunately, most of the nights clash with other gaming nights.
Oh, right, she's fucking me. That's nice.
I may pop back in later if you're still about.
If we let you. Skids and mud
Wow.
flaps. That's
Oh, what the twins were called.
Yeah, well done, Jen.
Thanks, Jim.
I
See you in a
shall
bit, Nate.
talk to you later. Ciao, ciao.
I'm not saying bye.
We were friends once.
My brain always starts the most ridiculous shit jobs that aren't even important for work, but once my brain's thought of it, I have to do it.
I've decided after I've done this silver, we're going back to spin that. Ooh.
Oh, is that what you're doing? I was on for the full thing, but I didn't pay the slightest bit of attention while I was on the phone. My bad.
Yeah, we're going to spin the wheel. We've hit the goal. So anyone who gifts, anyone who does a super chat, anyone who becomes a member gets 5 marbles for the race. And also, if it's a super chat, you may get to number 1, and then as it's spin the wheel, you decide. You have the power.
Nah, I'm not doing that again. I just got petty last time.
Now, Michael was top, and he let Jen choose. So we ended up landing on. What did we land on? Oh, build rubric marines.
What are you painting?
I'm painting, yeah, painting a chaplain. So she said reroll because she was top painting. But yeah, getting a little bit, so that's a bit of silver done. So we're starting to come to life a little bit. Need a little bit more silvers.
I painted the floor of my castle the other day.
Nice.
Not touched it again since.
Yeah. I seem to only paint on stream these days.
Suppose if it gives you a reason to do it.
Yeah. That's kind of why I like doing it a couple of times a week, so then I get stuff done.
Yeah.
Do that gold, do that gold. Do silver. I'm just doing the big coatings now, so that I can go over it in my Nuln oil and make it look good.
I need to go and get some, what is it, Dark Earth Shade now? Yeah, yeah, that's the one. I need to go and get like 3 big tubs of that.
Sorry, I've moved the mic closer, is that better? Yeah, you do use a lot. I mean, I use a lot of Nuln oil, and depending on what I'm painting, Seraphim Sepia, if I'm doing me Death Wing. So yeah, I'll finish this gun bit off, and then we will spin the wheel. The wheel! So what does everyone think of the music choice as well? Good music choice?
Music's not on anymore. Oh, wait, no, I can't hear it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I muted the thingy.
Right, what I'll do silver-wise, but he's starting to come to life a little bit. He's getting there slowly. I mean, what I will do is just for shits and giggles. Stands out a little bit more. Let's get some Nulny. Let's get some Nulny oil. And just pop it in his face. Just so his face stands out a little bit so you can see the skull a bit more. There you go, you can start seeing a bit more of it. He's looking a bit more evil now, even as a chaplain. So you see how he's got a bit more, just a little thing like that just makes him stand out a little bit better. There you go. So that's bit of the chaplain done. Right, so, okay, I'm going to jump out of Discord for 5 minutes. We'll spin that wheel. And then I'll dive back in if it's still around. See you in a biscuit.
Bye.
Let's pause that. Let's go back to the live stream, yes. So I can either look at it like this or look at it like this. Right, turn that off. I'll leave that on my head just in case I need it if we're painting anything. Let's cover this up so I don't put my arm in it again. It got me earlier, boss. It got me, got my finger. It got my finger, boss. Alright. Let's get the Wheel of Fortune. Right, so we're on Spin the Wheel time. Everyone say hello to YouTube. You're meant to be a PC tech DJ. Work it the fuck out. It's not hard. Jesus Christ, man! Don't know why you're Scottish all of a sudden, Michael. Ooh, the Inspector Gadget car. Ooh, interesting. Hi, YouTube. Right. So, obviously, we got the order. I am going to leave the chaplain in, because if we land on a chaplain again, we might have to continue painting. Right. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Top fan is currently Michael, with Nate second, but I don't think Nate's in chat. DJ is third. Ew. So, Michael, as top fan, you get to decide if you're picking or someone else is picking. What is the plan? Spin that wheel, spin that wheel. Let's spin, 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 spin that wheel. You letting Jen do it again? Tell you what then. Nate, you in chat? Are you here, Nate? Do you want to choose? Anyone else, if you want to do a super chat and get top of that list and become top fan, do it. You get power over the wheel. The wheel! it's a relief. No Half-Life. I'm going to fuck that up, didn't I? Uh-oh. Look what's happened. Slave, you've said it. Look what's gone on. Look what's there, Slave. Jen can choose for you. Fair enough. Slave! Slave! Look what's there, Slave. It's there. Alright. It's gone. Right, Jen can choose. Jen, say when to go and we will spin the wheel. Are you off, bud? Will you take care, mate? I'll see you soon. Go. It's definitely not going to be the chaplain. Oh, if it lands on me, Jen gets to choose. Music's a bit loud for your ears. Alright. Right. So. Jen. You get to choose any of those. Build £8, for fuck's sake. Alright. Build £8 it is. Bring all my stuff over. Right. Let's go for change. Let's go to Jazz Club. There you go. Let's go to Jazz Club. Right, let's jump back into chat. We're back.
Hi.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Got you on 200%. Jazzy.
Loud.
Okay. Somebody has chosen it. We are doing it. Don't say I'm not a man that shy away from things. Here we go. We're building these bad boys. 8 pounds. What's the rules of the 8 pound? Let's have a look. Now, are we doing exalted or standard? What have you got at the minute? Is it 8 pound you've got at the minute? Look at your army list. So at the minute you got exalted. Yeah, there you go. Do you want 3 more exalted? In fairness, they all look the bloody same anyway now, because you can't change them, can you? So if you go world eaters, codexes, date sheets, there's no different weapons on them. So 8 pounds have chain blades, exalted 8 pounds have chain blades. So you're having chain blades. Blades that chain you. The old corn berserkers look really nice when you clean off all the chaos markings. And put them as bloodhounds by any chance. Right. Well, I reckon we go for... Obviously we need the guy with the massive chopper. And we'll go for... That's true. Nice, Davos. Very nice. Right, so we'll... Do you want another one of them, the pink guy? Or do you just want 3 fresh ones? Because they're all 8 pound fresh ones, yeah? So should I do the green ones? Because you don't have any like that. Should I just do them all like that? Yeah, okay. Just turn that one off. Actually, I probably need to turn it back on again. Poorly executed idea. Do the green ones then. So they're classed as the 8 pound. So they're the exalted. Choose this as a stand. We've only got 3 to build. It shouldn't take that long in theory. In practice, however, it shall be a slight difference. Okay, so we're going to need numbers 1 and 2. Which are not on that sprue. They'll be on this sprue.
Alan, switch your camera.
Thank you. Hobby stream 2 it is. Right, numbers 1 and 2, which is that one. and 2. And then we need 3 and 4 as well. So let's dig out the files as mentioned earlier and the scoped tools. There we go. That's what we need. Let's get this sorted. So we got a little one just here. So we can get rid of that and I'll keep edits in that damn thing. Tell you what I will do now because I don't need it. Get this. There we go. Shouldn't bang anything now. It'll be easier. Anyone in chat want to dive into Discord? Come and have a chat with me and Kay, or anyone got any questions or anything? Pop your questions in chat. Let's see if we can answer them. That one done. Let's see how we get on with this thing. Is it glued stiff? Shut. My favourite demon Primarch. Do you mean model, law? Which one do you mean? Or both? Well, my favourite one to build out of, because of all the 4 both. So my favourite one to build out of the 4 that I've built. So obviously I built Fulgrim, Magnus, Angron, and Mortarion. My favourite one to build, because of how simplistic it was, would have been probably like Magnus. Is the easiest one to build. But I really enjoyed building Fulgrim because we built him on stream, if you remember. So that was a joy. Favourite model to paint? Well, I've only fully painted Fulgrim, part painted Angron, slightly painted Mortarion, and I haven't. Magnus, and I haven't touched Mortarion yet. I'd say Mortarion's the hardest one to put together because he's on like chains at the bottom lifting up, and yeah, that's a bit of a pain in the ass. But painting, I thought Fulgrim was very, very well detailed, quite hard. I think Magnus is going to be one of the easier ones to paint because he's quite wide open and easy to do, because obviously I haven't done it with horn boobies. So yeah, I'd probably say on the whole best to put together Magnus, Best to paint, I'll have to say Fulgrim, because I've pretty much built him. And painted him fully, sorry. In the lore, though... Ooh, that's a good question. See, I feel sorry for Angron. Because Angron shouldn't have went to the planet he went to. 10, 11, 10, 11. He got switched by accident. So Angron... I think it was Angron and Jagged-Eye went to the wrong planets. So Angron could have been totally different. But I think they do dirty on Angron every time they fight because he always gets his ass kicked. I think he's only ever beat a couple of other Primarchs. I think he beat Lehman Russ, I think. The Lion kicked his ass. Sanguinius battered him. So yeah. In the lore. Because I really like the Fulgrim book. I thought the Fulgrim book was immense, the Horus Heresy one. And I think he's got a good story of like being corrupted. Magnus, yeah, get fucked. Mortarian's just a bit of a crybaby. Can my favourite one be a demon version of my homebrew one in an alternative future? In an alternate reality, you mean? Yeah, why not? Why not? What's the Primarch of the Bloodhounds called? Aero the Whirlwind. There are some legs. Aero the Whirlwind. Right, so we're gonna do that one. Actually, I might do him with an axe. Oh, I've got one with an axe. I'm gonna die. Right, let's do. Let's do number 20, 18, 19 and 20. Keep a button that thing. 18, 19 and 20. Where's 19? Yeah, here's one for you, Slave. Is Aero the Whirlwind still going? If so, what models that are around now are you going to use to make your Primarch model? Are you going to use bits of the Lion? Are you going to use bits of Gilliman? Or are you going to wait? Alright, cool. Yeah, definitely, yeah, get them on there. 8, 9. There's number 8. Here's one, if Davos is still here. What lore do you like regarding the Lost Primarchs? So, like, do you think they are... Well, yeah, what do you think has happened to them?
They went camping and never came back.
Davos has.
No, the Primarchs.
Yeah, went camping and never came back. He enjoyed the wilderness too much. It was Brokeback camping with the 2 Primarchs. Where's number 9? few people come and go today. We do get a lot of people coming and going on these hobby streams. If you're here just listening in the background, just chalk, just say hello. We're not going to bite your heads off. We like new people. But so far tonight we have painted some chaplain. Not chaplains, we painted some of the chaplain. And we're currently building some 8-bound. Or exalted 8-bound, because it don't matter now which is which.
You changed the rules on it?
Yeah, so it used to be they can have different, like, I think it was 8-bound could have different weapons, or exalted 8-bound could have different weapons. Now, pretty much the models can just look the same, and then you can decide if they're 8-bound or exalted 8-bound before the fight, so it don't really matter.
Oh. Fast.
Yeah.
Found a second gaming room in Stockport the other day.
Alright, okay.
It's called the Dice Box. It's like a proper like board game place, so it's like a bit of everything, not just tabletop gaming stuff.
Yeah.
We didn't go in, but we had Henry with us, so.
Yeah, that worked no. You posted them in the 40k channel. I shall have a look in a sec, sir. Everyone, exclamation mark Discord. Go and have a little look in the 40k channel. And let's have a little look what Slade has put in there. Thank you, Slave. I'm just building this. As soon as I built this guy, I'll do it. Actually, let that dry. Let's have a look. 40k, 40k, 40k. There it is. Oh wow, there's a lot of things in there. Ooh, I like that with the dead demon. Ooh, plasma. Ooh, who's the little ghosty sort of dude? Who's that? That demon is also him. Oh, right, okay. That's cool. Yeah, who's the floaty demony? The ghost, yeah. Alright, okay. Ah, they're pretty cool. Very cool. Yeah, everyone pop over to the Discord, have a look on the 40k channel. Arrow. Very nice. Arrow the Whirlwind. I like it. I liked it a lot, Slade. I liked it a lot. I love your painting as well. You're a good painter, sir. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw the other ones, yeah. I do like the way you've done Gilliman, though. That's very nice. It's very nice. There you go. So he's starting to look a bit brutish, a bit 8-boundish. Big weapons. Are we enjoying the smooth sounds of jazz? Only the smoothest sounds on Dark Pack Gaming. Alright, so there you go. He's looking quite cool. So now we need to choose a head and a shoulder pad. And a front chest piece. So, front chest piece will not be of that. It will be of this. So, front chest piece. Let us go for that one. Yes. What's it say? Let's go with that one. It's a bit simpler. So, number 7. Then we want a head and a shoulder pad. Shoulder pads? Standard World Eater. Head-wise... There we go. Pretty much got him in it, mate. Completed it, mate. Completed it. Slaith, when are you doing the next hobby night in Canada? And is anyone else in chat, you know, are they building or painting along with us? Please let us know. I'd love to know. Probably on the weekend. Awesome. This is my last stream until Sunday, until we're all back for the game we know and love, Repo.
Michael was saying before there's an update due for Repo.
Yeah, end of next month. Yeah, end of October.
What do we get?
They're doing a month. He hasn't given it all away, but there's new monsters. Do you know, like I said, why is there a remember when we went into the museum, and I said why is there a goblin on the picture of the goblin? So there's a goblin coming and other monsters as well.
Spooky season as well, isn't it? It's coming up for spooky season when he's releasing them.
Yeah. There we go. 1 8-bound. Complete. We've done 1 8-bound, yes, but what about second and third 8-bound? Well, funny you should mention that. Spooky season, and then after that we've got Remember, 5th of November.
Such a good film, V. That speech he does in V is unreal.
All the V's?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably the weekend. If it does make hobby night more hobby morning to evening for me, fine adjusting it for you guys. Yeah. Well, that's it. Because, like, your evening is like... So when you start at, like, what, 7 o'clock, it's like 1 in the morning for us. So yeah. I think it's a 6-hour difference. But it's all about you, man. It's your time. 37. Obviously, we'd like to join in more and maybe one day do a dual cast, do a hobby night in Canada and the UK. Hobby night in Canada. See what I did there? I mixed the two. Canada. Okay. What kind of shenanigans is that? Fallout Season 2. Oh, yes. I've just started watching. I'm halfway through the second episode. That Alien Earth. First episode was quite good. So far, second episode is just built. It's just a filler building it, building the characters, companies, and stuff like that. So it's a bit slower. But some very nice deaths.
Still need to watch Wednesday. The second half of the season came out today.
I need to still watch Wednesday entirety. I think I've watched the first episode and that's it. Because some people in the house decided to watch it without me.
One of the girls at work keeps telling me to watch The Staircase as well.
Ooh, not seen that. Don't know what that is.
It'll be something to do with murder because of who the suggestions come from.
Right, okay.
That's all I know.
What have I started watching again? So, of an evening, I've started watching Game of Thrones again.
Never watched Game of Thrones.
Oh my god, you need to watch it. It's so good.
It's why I didn't watch it, because of all the hype.
Yeah, so good.
It's like Breaking Bad, I've never seen that either.
Yeah, I've never seen Breaking Bad, you know. Never seen it as well. It may be my time, but I'm an entertainment hat, so I got to fulfill the performance. Performing to my audience! Perform for the audience! Dance at the monkey dance. What kind of shenanigans is that?
Hey, do you know what I saw on Tiggity Talk today?
Oh, go on.
They have managed to find a DNA match and find out who Jack the Ripper was.
Oh, go on.
So one of his victims' shawls, they've managed to keep and preserve for years and years and years. And they've managed to DNA match it. They always had an idea of who they thought it was.
Mm-hmm.
But they never could prove it. And the guy who it was, obviously, he's passed, obviously.
Yeah.
But they've managed to track down loads of his descendants and do DNA match with them.
Alright.
And they've matched it.
Did they give a name out or anything? Or?
Yeah, it's a Polish name. It's Aaron Kinenski, or I can't say it. That is who they think Jack the Ripper was. Who they initially had as like their key suspect, but could never prove anything. Obviously DNA and shit didn't exist back then, did it? So I'm sure there'll be a documentary about that I can watch soon. I need to watch, there's a new one about the Black Plague as well, and I really need to watch that.
49 and 50 and 48. It's 48, 49 and 50. They're all the ones I need. It's 50. Well, we're approaching a whole Valrak.
I don't know, Jen, but I'd actually be lost without it. It's what I watch in the evenings. If Alan's not on and Adam's at work, I literally find murder documentaries. I was watching a documentary last week about the Moors murderers. So a solicitor bought out Ian Brady's old solicitor and found all Ian Brady's statements from back in the day that never had seen the light of day.
Oh, wow.
And like his photo albums and everything. And the solicitor that had bought it didn't know what to do with it, so he's given it to the journalist who covered the story at the time, who used to work for the BBC. And it shows loads of stuff. They've tried to give it all to GMP, and GMP have said they don't want any of it.
Sure.
Even though it's got like the photo albums in it are pictures of the kids' graves, or like landscapey pictures, but they are in them, if that makes sense, like disguised. And there's loads of other pictures, and the police are not interested in looking to see if there's any bodies in them. So yeah, that was a fun watch.
Can I just ask a question? Do women, such as yourself and Jen, do you watch these murder documentaries and stuff just to plan our ultimate demise if we fuck you over?
No, but I could probably like solve a case should one land on my lap.
Fair enough.
I mean, I probably could get rid of someone if I tried hard enough. No, you know what? No, not in this day and age. DNA's too good, and like the way they find people's way too good, which is a good thing, by the way. It's like on BBC iPlayer. It's called something CSI, but it's about the Birmingham police or something in the UK, and it's the forensic path and how they match fingerprints and all this shit, and it fascinates me. On how, like, they literally study people's individual fingerprints, DNA, which chemicals to pour on something to see if it's blood and all sorts of shit.
Luminol, is that something?
No, it's called something else. Begins with an M. But I wanted to be a forensic scientist as a kid because of Abby out of NCIS. But I never got the grades for it and stuff, so I ended up as being a teacher instead, ironically. But so it's always fascinated me ever since watching Abby as a kid.
Sweet. Slade put, documentaries are pretty tame. It's the Wild West of gore videos online where the real dopamine hits happen. These women don't need to resort to petty murders to take us out. Just asking for our fries when they say they're not hungry. Looking schmexy at times will lower our lifespan enough over time. Very true. Very, very true.
And you never know when you might need a psychopath about, so...
Yep, that's true.
It's murder or Louis Theroux for me. Anything with either of those in, I'm down.
Right, so we got the arms on. Now we need backpacks. 43, 44, 40 and 41.
Fucking hiccups down. Yeah, I did, Jen. I want to go to Chernobyl.
So do I.
I think that would be an interesting day out.
Yeah.
It's probably not classed as a day out, but...
Yeah. Maybe a couple of hours.
Yeah, Chernobyl. Did you ever watch the 4-part Chernobyl or 5-part that came out during COVID?
Yeah.
That was so good.
Yeah. Couldn't find it anywhere on Blu-ray, so we ended up having to get it on DVD because we watched it anyway and we just got it. But I need to watch it again.
What was it out on? Was it 4 or BBC or something?
Something like that, yeah. I ended up catching it on... I can't remember when I watched it. But no, it was really good.
But that was so good. And then Russia brought out their own version like 3 weeks later, basically saying that the other one was a lie.
Yeah. There's a shot, Russia. Yeah. No,
I obviously never watched the Russian one because I can't speak Russian, but you know.
Need to ask Jen. Has Jen watched it? Brother comrade, is this correct?
That was one of them things though, like I know it's still a drama, but like that was eye-opening. for how blasé and all that sort of shit. It's mad that people still can't go there as well.
It's mad how there's animals that are thriving because of it.
Oh yeah, the wildlife. Horses with 8 legs.
Yeah.
All I can imagine is there is goldfish like out of Simpsons just swimming around.
3-eyed fish.
Yeah.
Well, that dome's on it now, isn't it? So I just wonder how long it takes, because it's not permanent. It's only temporary, isn't it? So when are they going to change that?
Well, yeah, they're gonna have to. Surely it'll erode the dome at some point. If it's eroded everything else.
It won't hold for much longer. There we go.
But then will they build another dome or will they just leave it?
They'll just transport the Millennium Dome, I reckon. Take that there.
Because Pripyat and stuff, is that classed as Ukraine now?
Pripyat, yeah.
So with what's going on over there currently, if that dome falls over, is that currently priority number 1?
Well, I think the Russians have took it. I think the Russians hold it at the moment. So I'll have to wait and see.
So have they claimed that again?
Yeah, they've claimed it again. Yeah, they took it quite early into the war.
Pripyat, I thought it was. See, as a country, and I know it's all about like he wants the land and stuff, but why would you want a section of land that is that radioactive?
Normally to hide things. Or there's something already there. That
Oh yeah, that's true.
There's something there he wants.
I didn't think of it that way, to be fair.
Who knows with these power-hungry...
Ah, do you know what I bet's there?
Aliens.
A Russian Hulk. With that much gamma and radiation, and I know gamma, it's not gamma, but you know what I mean. All that radiation, there is a Russian Hulk under that dome. That is my tinfoil hat conspiracy. Big angry Russian Hulk.
Is it Red Hulk? The Red Hulk, because there is a Red Hulk. Sorry.
Didn't they've tried blocking his visa for the US, haven't they, as well, so he can't get in.
Who's that?
Putin.
Not really.
From what I don't know, I saw it the other day. I don't really follow politics. I just see like the memes and then have to Google what the memes means.
He'll have diplomatic ties and passes and immunities and shit like that. So you can't, unless you're at war, you can't really stop a head of state from coming in unless it's the government themselves that says you're not coming in. So
Your name's not down. You're not coming in.
yeah. So like the average like Joe in government wouldn't be able to just go, oh, I'm not stamping that, because then Men in Black would just turn up at his house and go, not stamping what?
Here comes the Man in Black. Also, cracking film.
Yeah, first one was good. Yeah.
I was showing Henry the other day what Men in Black was, and it was a scene when they opened the printer, and I can't remember which film it's in, and the alien with like 8 hands, he's like smoking a cig, and he's sorting all the mail.
Then that's the second one, I think.
Henry was like, "Do printers do that?" I was like, "Yeah." It's how the printer at school, like, it's how posties work, kid.
Putting some spiky bits on this shoulder pad.
Dear me, this is such a long job.
Try building a repulsor executioner. That was on the list. That's a long job.
Nah.
That's true. I mean, Ukraine was two things. One, it was the money laundering capital of Europe. Sorry, the world. So anyone who had any dodgy dealings to do, guess what banks they went through? Ukraine. Also, it was the breadbasket of Europe. That's where most of your bread or your wheat comes from your bread. So
I knew that because that's why there was a wheat shortage, wasn't there?
Yep, huge wheat shortage. So there was so all like these rich people, likes of Gates, Biden, stuff like that. Most of the tax-free earnings and dodgy dealings went through in the Ukraine. Why do you think they were under the Biden administration wanted to send so much materials there, and army there, and war machines there, and stuff like that to protect it all? Not surprising. There you go. There's £8 number 2. Why do you think Hunter Biden's laptop suddenly disappeared? Surprise, surprise. This channel's about to get cancelled. We've gone all political, right? Let's take our foot off and let's not do political anymore. Yeah, the Yanks just want everyone's materials.
Yeah, but Donald Trump will take over the world if he got half the chance. So.
Oh god, yeah. You could pretty much say that about any world leader, though. That's the...
Yeah, he's just the most vocal about it.
Yeah, he just I like that. If someone goes, well, there's like when he said before he became the president the first time, when he was having that debate with Hillary, and Hillary goes, "Oh, you do this to avoid paying taxes there today." He goes, "Yeah, I do," but so do all the people who were backing you, and that she just didn't know where to put her face. And I think that's
there's legal loopholes for everything. He's just bold enough to say it.
Yeah, when you've got that sort of money and you know the right people to tell you where the loopholes are, and you do it. So I'm not being funny. There isn't a person in chat who had that sort of money who would say any different, because unfortunately, power and money corrupt.
Mm-hmm.
Power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Absolute power.
Fact checkers are going mad at the minute. Yeah. YouTube sat there now. They've got about 10 people around a desk listening to this chat. That's why my number of views has shot up. They're like, oh, what's he on about in here? Oh. Shall we shut down his channel? Yeah. Right, we'll jump off the politics now. We'll move on to let's go on to Warhammer 40,000. So how do we think the Astra Militarum are being treated by the the high ups? Oh, sorry, I mean, we can talk about fake politics. But what was I watching? I was watching something a couple of years ago. Because if you notice, in the last sort of like 10 years, there's all these movements jumping up. So there's like immigration, trans rights, Black Lives Matter, stuff like that. Everything's just springing up from out of nowhere. And someone said ages ago that like the whole race thing will die down. The whole trans thing will die down, and it will purely, and all the big fighting will go on through illegal immigration. And if you look back over the last couple of years, the Black Lives Matter thing has died down, trans thing's dying down, and what everyone's talking about now and kicking off about? Immigration. So yeah, whoever said that had it bought. I can't remember who said it, but they had it bought on. So we're going to war soon. Apparently, as well, there's not only one big thing heading towards us in outer space, there's 2 more following it, apparently, and they're coming at very big speeds. So we could have an alien invasion on the way as well, so yay!
Well, that was on my bingo card, so
Yeah.
I had that one.
But if aliens do come, sign me up to be a space marine. I'll do it. Tag me in, boss. I'll do that. I will become an Astartes.
I don't think I'm tall enough.
Oh, no, the stuff that you get make you taller. Don't you worry.
I'll have one of a dreadnought.
Yeah. You have to almost die to be put in a dreadnought, and basically just have
Well, if aliens are coming though, like it's just fucking good as, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean they can put you in an Invicta tactical warsuit because that's like you're in it, or a baby carrier for the Grey Knights, and put you in there.
I want big Ugga Dugga.
Or you could, if you wanted to, just go in a Titan. Let's build Titans. But we need Slave to suit up. But maybe he has Deadpool.
Keir Starmer needs to get on this.
Michael's running for next Prime Minister. Do it, Michael. I'll vote for you.
Michael for PM.
Slade, suit up. But Slade, you do realise that when you put your suit on, you have to make that noise. You have to do the Transformer noise. Don't think Deadpool will be happy with his costume. 69, dude. Right, 69.
I'm so tired, but I'm trying to stay awake for Adam getting home.
Probably tie you up again, Slade? Thought you were into that sort of stuff. What'd you say? Sorry, Kay.
Said I'm so tired, but I'm trying to wait for Adam to get home.
What time will he be back? About midnight?
Yeah. I'm also hungry. I want chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
This diet shit.
Get a big drink. That's what I say to the.
I want Mackey's chicken nugs.
Yeah, that's what I say to the kids when they come down at like 10 o'clock. I'm hungry, but you're not. You just don't want to go to sleep and your body's crying out for food. Get a big drink, go sleep. Well, I might be. Just don't tell Ass Blaster. When you're doing a workout again, Slade, Ask Blaster J needs to know because she wants to lock herself in a room again and watch. Already heard. So chill in this music, man. Let's just chill, man. Why fight, man? Why make war, dude?
I've got to get off so I can go and do my hair for tomorrow.
No worries. Thanks for popping by. Appreciate it.
Toodaloo.
Toodles. And that was Princess K. Thank you, Princess K. Thanks for swinging by. Let's put that face on for a change. Don't know if I've got the face. You're back. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. We are building Exalted 8-bound. Or 8-bounds, whichever one we fancy. So we decided to do these guys. Because all 8-bounds now have basically the same weapons, so Exalted and normal. So we decided to go with them. So we just built that one, and now we're on that one. So yeah, we're just finishing up. And then once we've finished up, it's time to... What time are we on? Yeah, we'll do one more spin the wheel. No worries, Slade. I'll see you in a bit. He's a funny guy. But yeah, we'll have a... Should we go something a bit heavier? Let's go back to this again.
We are going to have to act
Wubba dub dub.
in a different world.
Wubba dub step. That a bit loud, or is it alright? That better. You can hear me now, can you? But there's only this one to build, and as soon as we build this, we will spin the wheel. Music's fine, thanking you. 83 people tonight have been and gone. Let's see if we can pump that number back up to 100. Because we got about 130 on Monday. It was a bit quieter yesterday, so I think people do like the hobby streams. Either that or I do much better thumbnails for the hobby streams, and people come look at it and go, oh, fuck that, I'm getting out of it. It's one of the two. But Dan, if you're around, if you want to pop into Discord, please do. Oh, you just like that? Oh, thanks, buddy. Here he is.
What do you want from me?
Your penis. Yeah, I just wanted to pop in. We've had quite a few.
The team chat, Brokeback chat, doesn't mean we can make it public.
No, we've had quite a few people pop in and tonight. It's been quite nice. So earlier on we had Nate, and then we had Gotta Go Fast popped in.
Oh dear.
Then we
that's
had,
better.
And then we had Kay. DJ popped in for a while until Kay scared him off. Then Davos periodically, and then your good self. So we've had quite a
It was
healthy...
peaks and troughs.
Peaks and troughs. I mean, yeah, it was a
Nate
lot.
and DJ and me as troughs, and then a couple of peaks in there. Yeah.
I think everyone's peak.
You're just saying that because you want to see my peak.
Please, if I may.
Yeah, and see whether she can lend you some pictures.
Just WhatsApp them over Jen.
I see you're doing some pieces of 8.
I am pieces of 8 bound. I like it. I'm 2 down, 3 to go. So tonight we're doing Spin the Wheel. So
Does
far,
it ever
tonight,
explain why he's 8? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. It's just something I always think. Why did he pick 8?
pieces of 8. No, I don't know. But we've done a little bit of this guy.
Each has got a number, but they never really explain why they've got a number.
We've got a little bit of Chaplin tonight. That was the first spin the wheel. And then so far we've built these 2 guys. Looking monstrous. Now we're building the 3rd guy, and that's the 8.
They look a bit angry, yeah.
Yeah, well, they're corn. They are corn. You can see the butcher's nails in the heads.
That's what I mean. I know they're cornless, but they look like they're specifically children of Angron.
Yeah, I mean, because of the gene seed, most Marines do, or they should resemble the Primarch. But these do in a big way because of the face, the way that it's...
One of that legally distinct, not dreadlocks.
Yeah. The butcher's nails. But now I'm looking forward to getting back to listening to me books. So I finished The Outcast Dead, which was really good. And now I'm on to Deliverance Lost. This is a Raven Guard book.
It is a Raven Guard book. I literally just finished my second Gaunt's Ghost book.
Nice. But I think I'm going to do a couple more Horus Heresy books, and then I might jump over to something else. Have a listen to that, like maybe the Infinite
that's where
and
I'm at
Divine,
currently.
yeah, like Infinite and Divine, or
mate, have you not listened to the Infinite and Divine yet?
not yet.
Specifically, the audio book is brilliant.
Yeah. So that might be the next, because I have actually got a token I can use, so I might just do it for that. Because I've got quite a few. I'm quite book-wise. I'll tell you what books I've got compared to that I've not read yet, so that I can wait for my next token. Hang on, let me just put this fucker on.
I kind of wish that it Is there somewhere where it tells you when you read it?
Not sure.
No, it doesn't. Damn it. It's got the release date and stuff, but it doesn't tell me when I read it.
Right, so book-wise... Right, if I go to Horus Heresy book order up here...
I think you're actually a little bit further. Are you past me? In the Heresy?
Right. So the book order for the Horus Heresy, I'm up to 18 now. Come on, work, you fucker.
Was the first Heretic the last Horus Heresy book that I read? I think it is.
First Heretic, yeah.
That's book 14.
I'm quite a way ahead of that. So yeah, so I've read Horus Rising, False Gods, Galaxy in Flames, Flight of the Eisenstein, Fulgrim, Descent of Angels, Legion, Battle for the Abyss, Mechanicum, good book. Tales of the Heresy's alright, Fallen Angels is good, Thousand Suns was alright. It was actually really good, actually. Nemesis is really good. First Heretic I really like. Prospero Burns I was a bit disappointed by. Age of Darkness was alright. Outcast Dead was really good. Outcast Dead was really good. And now I'm on Deliverance Lost, which is book 18. So I have still got No Fear, the Primarchs, Fear to Tread, I don't think I've got Shadows of Treachery. Let me have a look.
Hey, whilst you're looking, I got to Prospero.
Yes,
I got to Prospero Burns. Then I did the 2 Twice Dead King books. Then this is interspersed with reading Fleming, Jack Reacher books, and Will Jordan. If anybody spends a lot of time on YouTube, Will Jordan is a YouTuber called The Critical Drinker. He writes some fantastic books. So yeah, I did both the Twice Dead King books. Then I did Krieg. Then The Infinitely Divine. Then Brutal Cunning. Then what's the next one in the Soul Hunter? Then oh God, the Children of Dune. God, that took forever.
Well, I've got.
Then I went back and did Prospero Burns. Sorry, yeah. Then the first two, First and Only, and Ghostmaker in the Gaunt's Ghost books. And then the Necropolis is next. I've not started that yet, and I've just started G Further.
So after Deliverance Lost, there's No Fear, which I've got, the Primarchs, Fear to Tread, Shadows of Treachery, and Angels Exterminatus. So they're the 5 that I've got tokens already bought. So the only one I haven't got out of the next 6 is Betrayer. So what I might do is with me token, instead of getting Betrayer, I might go. You hear a British slave. You do hear a British slave.
Oh, is that me?
I mean, no, yeah. So Slave has put, here's a British slave with some shenanigans.
God damn it! I haven't actually brought my soundboard up.
No, I
can't do it. It's just for some strange reason, because of the stupidity that is voice mod. It is free, to be fair.
To be fair.
But for some strange reason, every single time I start the program for the first time since I turned the computer on, it'll check for updates, download the update, tell me that the update's currently what I've got. Do I want to redo it anyway? And then I have to say yes, and then redo that, and then it'll start. If I say no to any of those things, it doesn't work and it starts the loop again.
Well, I've got good news, everyone. We are having to do that because we have finished building 1.
Shenanigans.
2.
Is it because we've both got long hair
3.
and we both wear vests quite often?
Yes, shenanigans. I can't recall who said it. I think it may have been Kay, that Dan is the British Slave and you're the Canadian Dan. Right, so currently top fan-wise is still Michael.
Slater's got a much sexier voice, I can tell you that.
Followed by Nate, then Jen. So Michael is... I don't think Michael's here. Nate's definitely not here, so it's down to Jen. But Jen has been twice, so I think it's down to Gotta Go Fast because he's next on the list. So, right, the way it works then, Gotta Go Fast, we're going to nominate you as top fan. You need to tell me... I'm going to shuffle this. You tell me when to go.
Who's My Life Journey and Titus Gamer?
People who popped in before saying hello. Life Journey's the one you did a... when you gifted a membership, who got it?
Oh, yeah. Hi.
Right, so Gotta Go Fast. I'm shuffling it. You say go when you want me to spin it. And then whilst it's spinning, I'll tell you the rules. Then you've
What,
got
for
to...
me?
No. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. It's got to say go. Go. There we go. So, gotta go fast. As you are top guy, you get the choice. Now, if it lands on paint or build something, you can either say do that or re-roll. But if it lands on a picture of Dark Pack Gaming, which it's not going to do,
Hey.
Deathwing.
My stream will stop skipping around now because I've finished the update.
Okay.
Which isn't an update.
So, we can either... So this is for you, Gotta Go Fast. We can either continue painting this guy, or you can say re-roll. What do you want to do? Do you want to re-roll and see if something else comes up? Because he's quite far painted. I'll just show you. Hobby stream too. So he's quite far through the build process. So do you want me to carry on with him, which he's not really got that much to do, or do you want to do a straight reroll? So I've got like gold to do there, wash there, his eyes. There's not really that much to do. Got to do some white in. Oh, that's a key actually. It's not what I thought it was. So pretty much, apart from these little bits, I've only got to base him. So he's not got much to do. So do you want to do him or reroll? Let's go back to the wheel. There's a lot of things on the wheel. What do you want to do? Paint or reroll? Your choice. Looks huge like Gravis. No, it's just because he's got a power fist. It's because he's got a power fist. But no, it's just normal Marine.
That's a strong hand.
He's a bit dusty. I'm gonna have to get this guy out. I'm gonna have to pull this guy out and give him a dust. Dust. Anybody?
A bit of dust. A bit of dust. Anybody? Dust.
So what do you want to do?
No.
What do you want to do? Got to go fast. Reroll or? I asked questions earlier. I said it's fine. Finish. Oh, finish painting him. Sound. No worries. There we go. Let me just get the dust off him.
Somebody that has like animation skills. In like I don't know who it's what to do with him, but anybody with animation skills really should have somebody falling off a cliff, and him with his bloody great big power hand, just jump to go rescue him, and then hand him his left hand. And go, take my strong hand.
Shit, what have I done here? All over it, damn you! Stop being a weeble. I've lost my top off this, and I can't see where it's going.
We both make Little Britain references. Yes, but only the safe ones. I literally watched a clip today from Little Britain where they played two Asian schoolgirls.
Oh yeah.
We did a song for you.
Margaret.
It's like, God, you cannot do that anymore. How have they not been cancelled to oblivion?
Margaret, we got any pirate memory games? Margaret.
I am the only gear in this podcast.
Right, let's get some music on the go. Well, ting tong from tooting.
Ting tong from tooting. Oh, don't do it. No, can't. No, we'll get cancelled. Shush. Stop it.
Dark Pat Gamer does not condone what was just said.
You didn't say any of that when I was watching your flaming stream of you playing PUBG, and the first thing one of the lads said, it was halfway through that I joined in. First thing I heard anybody say is, what did he call him?
G word.
Some homosexual slur.
Yep. But the only problem is he's my boss at work, so I can't really say much.
You can't say bundle of sticks on stream. What are you going to do? Get sacked and come back to your proper job?
Yeah.
I didn't know he was your boss. He sounds more like a child than you do.
Oh yeah. When he was like,
is he 23?
He's in his 30s. Cancel Hassie. Right, let's do some brown leather on this.
Cancel Hassie over his IRL boss.
Go in tomorrow. Thanks, boss. You got me cancelled, motherfucker.
Good, you can do overtime. Just because the showroom's shut doesn't mean you can't do paperwork. Sad days. I'm eating the last of the Turkish delight that I bought on my holiday. Sad times, because it is fit. Jen says she's said worse on her streams. That you'll be okay. But yeah, you're a girl, Jen. You can get away with it.
That's true.
Get a little ukulele out on your apology stream. Go, I do apologize. I said bundle of sticks, but boobies.
I did not take the mick out of that woman. It's like when Shawn Michaels was taking the mickey out of it when he goes, I did not sleep with that intern. I was up all night. Sorry.
That would have been hilarious if you was doing your DX motion and you just put your whole hand in your paint.
Yeah, I did that before. Hence that thing on my little finger and these things right here.
You're a mucky pup.
Yes. Cue the Shawn Michaels theme, yeah. No, I can't. It's copywritten. The WWFE whatever will get me, they'll chase me to the ends of the earth for the money. Yeah, there you go. He's already there. Yeah, WWE will take you down. They'll take you down to Chinatown.
Don't actually play though, WWE.
Really?
States when they come after you with copyright stuff.
Just a video game.
It was the Nazis, wasn't it?
There you go. So that get a bit of colour in his backpack.
Shame you're not on Twitch. You can get away with everything on Twitch.
I am thinking of doing like a simulcast on Twitch, Kick, and all sorts. I just don't know what to do.
It's simulcast it, but I wouldn't jump over to Twitch full time because that's Twitch is broken.
Yeah, Kick apparently is where the
It is absolutely broken.
Right.
Yeah, but if you go just to Kick, then people will just assume that you're some sort of far right person. There's one of the podcasts that I listen to, Nerdrotic.
Sorry, you just
he does.
You just made me fucking laugh in my own head then, because when you did that, and he sounded like Porky Pig.
because I was trying to.
painting.
Well, in my head. First off, it was Gary Beekler because that's his name. It's like, well, that's not his name. His channel's Nerdrotic, but Nerdrotic is not the name of his podcast. His podcast is called Friday Night Tights. What they do is they stream for 3 hours, and the last hour is exclusively on Kick, so they can say the stuff that they couldn't say on YouTube. They just stop the YouTube stream and carry on Kick for the last hour or so.
Need to find black. Need to find Abaddon Black. There you go. My big pile of colours.
Yeah, Slave Nerdrotic. Have you ever seen him? He does. He's massive into his comics. He used to own a comic book store. Then he relapsed on drugs and messed up his life, and then went to jail, and then came back out, and then turned everything around. He's got a book coming out, actually. He's completely changed his world. Gary from the Quadrant, yeah. That's where Quarter Black Garrett ended up after he left well versed in the culture war. Good lad. Yeah, Quarterback Garrett used to work for the Mug Club, Louder with Crowder. Yeah, and I don't know exactly what happened between them two, but he ended up leaving. But then he ended up being being one of the behind the scenes people for Nerdrotic. Sometimes front of screen. Seems to be much happier there.
Apparently Crowther's quite hard to work with, though.
Well, seeing that he streams with a 1911 under his armpit.
Yeah.
He's very opinionated.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what happened to Not Gay Jared. I haven't heard hide and a hair of him.
Probably something to do with that 1911.
No, I stopped watching Louder with Crowder a long time ago, to be honest. So it's a little just before Quailback came in, just because one day he just turned up on the stream like, oh look, there's Quailback from. And then I heard, I think it had something to do with Jared, but I haven't looked into it. Ego Raptor.
There we go. So we're getting a bit of the black now on the... So these little bits here, they're between the armour. I like to paint them black, even Deathwing. I think it just stands out a little bit better. There we go. So that's that bit done. Now I need to do this bit of the gun.
The ribbed bits. The Under Armour stuff.
See, normally when I'm doing this, I have my big bloody thick glasses on because I can't see shite. But we'll make it work. So I'm kind of blind painting this at the minute. Just guessing where the lines are.
Be cool if you could do some sort of thing where you could take a little tablet, have it connected to that camera that you're looking at, so you can use the camera as a magnifying glass.
Yeah.
But you can't take the feed from two places.
The face on the
You
wet
can't
palette.
put the feed in two places.
Is there a face on the wet palette, is there?
There is a face on just under the black.
Oh, yeah, there.
He does not look amused. You know, it's weird being in Discord when I'm talking to you on Discord, obviously I mute the stream, so I don't get the fun of the music in the background. It's just quiet.
Oh, that's a shout. I haven't got any music on.
Do you not have music on?
No, I haven't got any music on. I need to put it on. Actually, let's fast forward it to there. Yeah, I forgot to put it back on. Right, that's starting to look good. Let's do the black on his pistol grip. Let's do the black on this pistol grip here. So I pretty much do all the guns standard. So black pistol grip. The underside of the gun, black. Red on the main body of it. And then, depends on what magazine it is, more than likely silver or black.
Yeah, I heard the GoldenEye music on your on the last stream. It is a nice little blast from the past.
Yeah, the GoldenEye was pretty cool, yeah. I need
If I'm going to be English Slayer, then I'm going to have to get myself some dumbbells for the room.
There you go. Mornfang Brown. Let's mix a bit of this into that watery bit right there.
And learn to paint because I can't paint for shit.
Tell you what I haven't seen tonight. The filthiest of the grey names. Yeah, you'll have to get a load of Funk Pops, yeah. Funko Pop, sorry.
And make sure to check out Filthy Green Names, the filthiest of all the names that are green.
I'm actually going to do this, a lighter shade of brown. I love the little technically it sounds like a little endorsement from Slade every time Dan plays something. I play now and again, but not as often as I'd like. Obviously, work constraints is pretty much stopping it because I only have like one day off in the week and then every other weekend off, but I got kids and do this, so it's the constraints of time. And also there was
if we give you a sorry, I was just reading the chat.
You know, if I was given a script, let's write a script.
We would get you to say so much.
Yeah.
So much.
Dan, write that script.
Wow, that's gigantic. Can I, like, stretch this?
Fucking dare you.
I was just going to say, is it that one?
I'm not in pain anymore, but I'm dribbling.
I wonder if Kay's listening again. She needs to come back into chat if she is.
That's tickled me, that. I don't know why. I just inhaled a flaming Turkish delight. I started laughing when the dust was near my mouth.
There you go. I've gone for a lighter shade of brown on his gun to match him with that. And then what I'll do now is I'll use this light brown, mix a bit of dark brown, so I can get a mix of the two colours. Shh, I'm talking here. So I'm going to get a lighter, light shade of brown. So there you've got dark. See, it's a little bit lighter. Always clean your brush. Yeah, need a bit of animation.
With your face.
Now what I'll do is I'll do some little highlights on here. So I let the edge, only ever so light, just gives it that little bit of a tickle of paint. And cute little tree sat there in the corner with some titanium white. And then, if you want to be super fancy, you can do like little lines down it like that. And then go steadily lighter. And you get like a weird effect on the leather then. There you go. So you get like a weird effect on the leather, so the leather stands out a little bit more. And it has like little highlights to it.
Because leather never stays flat.
And I like to do the light all around the edges because it does catch it a lot. There you go. There's little things like that I do like. No, because tend to, when I get to empty paint pot, there's always dry stuff. So, yeah, I tend to just make a mix and then write down the mix that I've made and then call it a name and, yeah, for what I've used it for and stuff. But no, you're right, I should really do. But what I'm going to do now is with this, the remainder of this light paint, I'm going to paint over these. So we've got different shades of brown. 50 shades of them. Oh god, imagine that fucking film. 50 Shades of Brown. Oh, no, thank you.
What did you see at the end of one of Slythe's streams? Was it the last stream? Where he pulled off the bottom of his... because he's got a little round one, hasn't he? But he just puts colour on top of colour on top of colour, and then it dries. And he pulled it off, it looked like some sort of...
Fecal?
I don't know. No, it's more like an oil slick kind of thing.
Yeah, boiled water's good. Boiled water's also really good if you glue ever, you know, like they have the little metal tube that goes through it. If that glue ever gets caught in there and sticks and you can't use it, just stick it in a cup of boiling water, melt it all away, and then you reuse it. There you go. So that's now getting a bit of colour towards it. So let me highlight some of these with a bit of Mongfang. And that now starts standing out a little bit.
Does sound so weird, the name of that colour.
Mongfang.
Mongfang.
Right, now we're going to do a white. But the way we're going to do it is we're going to start with a darker colour, which is this colour here. And then we're going to do white over the top. That's just for this skull up here. But we're going to do it so light, we'll try and leave all the black underneath in place. Welcome to the smooth sound of Dark Pet Gaming.
Oh, it's Mornfang. That's not what I'm hearing in my ears.
Yeah, Mornfang. Why? What are you thinking I'm saying?
It sounds to me like Mongfang.
All right, no, Mornfang. There you go. Look.
I got fangs.
Mornfang. Mornfang. Probably my accent.
Or some ancient Chinese recipe. I got Mongfang.
Right. Done that. Actually, that's looking quite
Ancient
nice.
Chinese secret, huh?
So we're gonna have to do some gold. We're missing a bit of
I literally said ancient Chinese secret had the second slide to put it in the chat. See, we are the same person. We both eat, sleep, flaming Wayne's World and Little Britain. Gonna start quoting Faulty Towers next.
Slave likes doing Red Dwarf.
The first thing that pops into my head when you say Red Dwarf is what season was it? The one after the break where they came when the nanomachines rebuilt Red Dwarf but made it massive.
Oh yeah.
And then brought all the people back.
Season
And yeah, they all end up going into jail. They put me in with the girls, sir.
Yeah, Crichton.
I have no penis, so they put me in with the girls. Then he made one and then chased it around for a bit because it ran off.
Yeah.
I still want to paint my MP7 red
Oh shit, I missed some
and
black.
put Red Dwarf down the side of it.
Yeah. I missed
Because an MP7, every time I look at the side of an MP7, I think Red Dwarf.
Missed a lot of black.
Missed his whole butt. Do Space Marines poop?
Yes. They have a machine that catches it.
I see. They seem pretty tight. I don't know unless they've got a tube that goes right on in there. What would the 40k version be? A fist and squat.
That's better. He's getting there. Right, so now I need to do is do a little bit of a wash. And I'll do a slight change in the wash. Create my own. Uh-oh.
The Primaris are slightly larger, aren't they, than
Yeah.
the normal Space Marines? So there's more space for butt cheeks, for more defined butt cheeks.
Well, I've got some of the very, very first edition metals, which are about that big. I've got some of the third edition ones, which were that. I've got some fifth, which is that, and some eighth Primaris, which are that. So I'm gonna do a video with the size creep on them all, so you can see them all. Yeah, they do put a lot, especially with the suppleness of it.
We have more space for butt cheek definition. Every day's leg day for the Space Marine.
They're always fighting, aren't they? They're always trainings. Always in the training pits. Fightings. Right, so what I'm missing then? So his them handles are going to stay black. So I need to just do a quick bit of black on that.
Every day's leg day, Slave. Every day.
Every day slave shuffling.
Wop, 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 wop.
Right, let me do a touch of red on the hilts. Just for something a little bit different. These are the bits I can't see, so I'm guessing completely. So I cock up. I'm sorry.
If you can't see it, we can't see it. So if you don't mention it, we don't know.
A little bit of red on the hilts though, just to make it look pretty cool.
Little red ends.
Keys done, that's done. Some little highlights in here maybe next. Because I need to do some nulling over that. That's pretty good. Gold. So I need to do gold, gold, gold. Oh, I need a bit of silver there. Tiny blot of silver right there.
I like gold.
I like gold. It's kind of my thing.
Smoking a pancake.
How's about now, you crazy Dutch bastard?
I've got that.
How about new?
Give me my baby bot, baby bot, baby bot, baby bot, baby bot
Oh
ribs.
shit! I've seen a purity seal that's got no red on the wax. You wee bastard, you. It's like a hiding purity seal. It's hiding on his belt.
You'd be surprised how, because I've been doing the Gaunt's Ghost books. They are from Taneth,
Yeah.
and everybody that's from Taneth kind of talks in pretty much that exact accent.
With a wee accent.
With a wee accent.
Like SPG from the young ones.
Yeah, Gaunt's Ghosts.
Gee, you Jimmy, come here.
For Taneth. For the Emperor. I'm drawing a blank there. Mike Myers and Inglourious. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, it was the general dude, wasn't it? For a second there, I completely forgot Mike Myers was in Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah, try and do a bit of serious acting, eh?
What are you on about? Mike Myers and Inglourious Bastards. Oh yeah.
Only the tiniest of golds. 'Tis but the taste of the terror that Saruman will unleash.
They should have done a little Easter egg where they find out that one of them's an actual Nazi sympathizer and just goes and goes, mole, 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 mole.
Mo.
Mo.
Don't say
Mo.
Mo. I said Mo.
Made me feel old when he came on screen because he was a child actor, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I can't for that remember what it's called now.
And it's something like Boy Meets World or something.
I think it was, yeah.
Right, so we've done the gold there. The gold on his...
Disappears off the face of the earth and shows up 6'3". I'm like, that's not allowed. I think that whenever I see Macaulay Culkin show up with his flaming 2 kids, I'm like, no, this isn't allowed. Why haven't they made a Home Alone with him as the parent and how he forgets his kids?
So there we go. He's looking pretty cool now. He's looking pretty good. He's looking pretty good. Needs basing. And that base obviously needs painting, but I'll do that at a separate time.
Focus. There you go. Look at his wee
He's
eyes.
going to be in Fallout Season 2. Yeah, you can see his eyes. Look at
Is
that.
it?
Yeah, right at you. Right, I think, apart from a couple of highlights, which if I use a bit of red, a bit of this.
Are you actually going to try and write something on the
Purity seal.
no, the parchment thing underneath on his pauldron?
Oh no. I'm not that skilled. What I want to do though is I want to make a lighter red.
Looks. Oh, there you go. I was going to say it's looking kind of pink at the moment. Oh, there it is. Not that there's anything wrong with pink.
Pink's good for highlighting. Pink is the best colour to undercoat when you want to paint yellow, by the way.
Pink when I turn off the light.
Just needed a bit of water.
He does look good. I never really got the colour scheme though.
Hmm? What, the Dark Angel cut? The Deathwing Knight one?
Yeah, specifically the Deathwings, because they keep the legacy colours of the red and the green, and it just always looks a bit.
It's bone, isn't it? But I do bone different than everyone else. Because my bone, I think my bone looks like bone because it's different shades. So what I do with mine is I do Xandri Dust, and then is it Seraphim Sepia or something? I wash it with that, so that's what all these little dark recesses here and stuff are. And then I dry brush it with Wraithbone and 2 other lighter colours and do highlights on it. So I think my bone looks like bone, where I think the bone on... Because bone's a bit... not one colour. Bones are different colours depending on density, so that's why I've gone with that.
My bones different colours in different areas.
Yeah.
What's that little bit of red on the back of the pack? Is it supposed to be there? Or is that messed up?
Yeah, it's just caught it, yeah. Good shout, sir. Shout. A little bit of that, a little bit of that, and then with a little bit of that, it goes. There you go.
Safe to say, just to check, is talking about the Fallout Season 2 trailer kosher? There could be some small spoilers.
I've not seen it yet because I went to watch it the other day, but I was in work and I forgot about it. Because I remember you mentioning it, I went to watch it and then I got shouted over, so I couldn't watch it.
It depends how you feel specifically about spoilers, because this is a 40k stream, and bloody hell, apparently they can't keep a single thing behind closed doors anymore.
Yeah, it's true.
Thanks to some Spanish dude turning around and completely ruining the end of a whole segment of gameplay that hasn't even started yet.
But there we go, that's in pretty much done, apart from the base now. So that's me Deathwing Lieutenant. Pretty much done. I mean, I could try and be super smart. Let me see if I can actually write something on here. So, like...
Have I got you thinking about that pauldron now? How it's too white and too clear.
That's as good as I'm writing it. Which you can't quite see because I've done it quite small. But if I zoom in... Yeah, paint's too thin.
Caliban, I can see it. I saw it before you pulled it up.
I have got a smaller...
But I'm dyslexic, I can see words in snot when I blow my nose.
I did have a small... Don't know where that's come. But no, what you can do is just for a bit of fun, because I've got one on the back here. You could do something like...
Is there not some form of stencil you could find?
Yeah,
or
but not,
make?
Not on that. Too small. You can't... There are some stencils that you can get.
Because you definitely can't put a sticker on it. It'd stick out like a baboon's butthole.
Balls that up. I'll go back to doing that. But yeah, that's in pretty much done. And what's that now? We're up to 1.5 Valrax.
Is there going to be another spin?
No. Because by the time then we've done that, that'll take us to like 11:30 and stuff like that. So now I think might be a bit too late.
Yeah.
A bit too late, that one. Let's see what it
It has
would have
been.
been. Let's see what it would have been.
Oh, look at what you could have won.
let's have a little look at what it would have been. Right, Dan, when you're ready, say go.
Go. No, I don't even think Slade will get bullseye references. That's a bit too British. What did you win? A speedboat. Where do you live? Manchester.
So we could have. That would have been paint the big building. That would have been carry on painting this bad boy.
Oh, good God, that'd be another hour.
There's a lot to do on that because I've got to ink the whole thing. I've still got to do all my grey around the. So I've got to do all. See how that's grey? Can't quite tell there, but let's go back to the hobby stream. Right. So you see how that one there? I've done grey, flat grey, with a metallic behind it. I need to touch in the metallics, and then I've got to do these. I've got to do blue inside of these things. I've got to null the whole thing. I've got to do something like that in black. I've got to do keypad down here. I've got to do that. I've got to do all these wires around here. I've got to do the same on this side. I've then got to do the whole of the bloody inside. See, fuck that. I'm doing a half black and white skull. I'll do it on one of them. Actually, I could do it on all because they are cut in half. You can see the line. So yeah, I could do one of them. I could do like the one above the door, the black and white, but the rest of them not. So yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Let's do the black bit now. Which side do you want the black? Which side?
You asking me?
Anyone, Slade. Which side do you want, left or right? Left or right? I'll just do it now. Just do the black bit now. Yeah, so do I. Let's just do it on this one. Actually, no, we'll leave it. We'll leave it because I can have a look when I'm downstairs. Right.
Well, that's just confusing. I've just checked to see whether there is a correct way of doing it. And it depends.
Well,
if it's just a logo, right's black. If it's painted, left's black.
It's been a good night so far. We've got 8 bound made. So we started off with this guy. So we started off with the Chapelaine. So he's starting to get there a little bit. Still need to do some highlighting pretty much everywhere. Backpack's going to be black and just going to do some grey highlights. That's going to be gold. I need to paint his Crozius. Need to do that. Shoulder pad in white, his books. I've got shitloads still to do on him. But he's started to look good. And then obviously we've pretty much, apart from basing, we've finished the lieutenant. So lieutenant's looking good. Or lieutenant, I should say. The lieutenant's looking good.
I've just skipped back a bit to check. I'd say the left side black because the left side's the non-skull side. It's the mechanical side. It's the mechanical side that's usually black.
No worries. Well, that's to be continued on the next stream. But no, it's been a good stream tonight. 87 people have come and gone. Love you all. I think Michael and Nate gifted tonight, which is nice. So we've done super chats. So they got 5. So we're 6 away from. Let's go back to this one. So we're 6 away from taking that to the next stage, or the next amount. And just get rid of all these. I've got too many bloody things around my face here now. So I've got that bloody thing. I've got this bloody thing here. Get rid of them out of the way. And then obviously I've got this bloody thing. So I've got everything. My bloody face, mate. So yeah, so we're 4 away now from getting to 20 quid. And then, depending on who wins, if you want it, if you don't have it, I will buy you a copy of Repo at the end of the month. So we've got 3 giveaways potentially. So yeah, it's been good. It's been a nice night. Seems to be when I'm making and painting models, more people come by. So I'm wondering if I might just do a week of it one week. Just do repo on a Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, just do hobby streams. Just to see how we get on, because it seems to be more people like to pop in, come and have a chat. But sub-wise, I've lost the sub, I think. Let me refresh that.
887.
886, according to my Streamlabs. I think I've lost the sub. Oh.
According to YouTube, it's 887.
Is it?
You're directly underneath the video, yeah.
Ooh, let me just have a quick look. I was going to say, how very dare you? No, 886.
Ah.
Yeah, lost the subby. Oh, bye, whoever that is. Bye.
Oi.
Because it would have been great because of corn, to get all 8s and the 8 bound. That would have been amazing tonight. I'd get triple 8s. Triple 8s, you know, that would have been ace, but no. Someone had to ruin it. Yeah, going now in a minute, gotta go fast. It's 10:30 in the evening here, so I'm getting a bit tired. I've got to make sure the kids are in bed and stuff, because 2 of them are already gone back, another one's gone back tomorrow, and then the last one's on Friday, so got 4 bloody kids. So thank you everyone for popping by. So this is my last stream of the week. I'm back again on Sunday for repo, so hopefully Dan, Kay, Slade, hopefully hopefully we can get like Chaos in, Michael, Nate, try and get a big 6 of us and try and smash through that. What's highest we got? 13. Let's try and smash through that 13. But thank you everyone for popping by. Thanks to Dan, thanks to Kay, thanks to DJ for popping by, thanks to Nate, thanks to Davos, thanks for Gotta Go Fast. Thanks everyone for popping in. Take care. Thanks to Slade for keeping us all entertained. You absolute legend. And do us a favour. If someone could just put a link to Slade's channel in chat, Jen, if you could do that. Do us a favour, jump over to Slade's channel, pop a little like on it. I'm pretty sure later on he'll be going live as well. Do a bit of a hobby stream and workout and just general shenanigans. Play it.
What kind of fucking shenanigans is that shit?
There you go. But yeah, pop on over, take care, and I'll see you guys. There it is. It's in chat now. Click it, subscribe. You know you want to. I'll see you all on Sunday. Take care. Love yous. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Go check out Tallahassee at Dark Pack Gaming.
The darkest pact of gaming that ever has been. Love yous.